everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Just today I want to do a quick video of the accessories for Steam Deck. So I've owned Steam Deck for many months, and without doubt it's been one of the best handheld devices that I've owned. I've owned all the ones that Sony brought out, and I've owned Nintendo Switch since the launch, but never had so much fun as playing Steam, and it's primarily to the vast variety of games that are available. So today I just want to discuss some of the accessories that I found to be very useful. So this is in no particular order, so let's get started. So first one, as you can see, is a TPU case. It's made by a company called Jux or JSUX. I don't know if the correct pronunciation is, but I'll link in the description below of what they call. The reason why I went with this one is a TPU case, mostly like you use on the phones. Perfect cutouts. It feels better in the hand, so that way it's less slippery. If you have noticed, the Steam Deck by itself is very slippery, and just to avoid that, this gives you a good grip when you're hand holding, and you still have access to all the buttons, all the ports and speakers. And if you can see on the back, it also has these open for the heat dissipation, and all your buttons are easily accessible. Also, it provides very minimal bulk, so if you want to use any of the cases, it works really well on that as well. So I've tried multiple cases and finally settled on this one, and I've been really happy with it. So yeah, see the link in the description if you want to purchase one. I highly recommend that. Next one, as most of you know, Steam Deck did come with carrying case, but I never like it because it's very minimal. Doesn't have any place for storage. It does have a side pocket in the back, so I ended up buying this one, which is made by the same company as the one that I was showing you earlier. The good thing about this one is it's a little bigger than the standard one that comes with Steam Deck, but provides you a lot more space. So you have a cover, some space for your memory cards right here. There's a mesh pocket if you want to keep anything else, and a deep pocket for storing your cables or any of the chargers or headphones or anything else like you want to keep. So that's the one big advantage of this one. Also, you can prop it up, I believe, like this, and it also becomes a stand for your Steam Deck. So if I want to play a Steam Deck, I can just put on there and it goes like that. Really handy feature, and with this TPU case, it fits perfectly. So if I go in like that, it's closed, and then it fits perfectly. There you go. So that's that. Next accessory that I've been using is a stand. It's made by a company called Marcel, and especially made for Steam Deck. So it's a lot more beefier. I've tried multiple stands before. They were either too flimsy or too big to carry around. So as you can see, this one packs in quite small. When you open it, it has 3 variation of angles that you can prop it in for your Steam Deck, and it holds really well. So if you put it like that, see, where's my Steam Deck? And Steam Deck fits perfect, and it has rubber feet, so it does not move around at all. So it's really good for keeping it on the desk. The way I keep it is basically connected to a monitor, and I just prop it up like that, and it's stable. So since this is specially designed for Steam Deck, as you can see, it has cutouts for your air vents, so the Steam Deck does not get warm when you're playing, and so it can dissipate all the heat from the back, and you can just pop it out and take it with you when needed. So, which brings us to the next thing, and one of the most important things that I think for Steam Deck is a charger. So this is made by a company called Ace Fast. It's a 100 watt, or actually 65 watt charger, which also does power delivery. But the good thing about this one is, compared to the other one, or the one that comes with Steam Deck, is, as you can see, it also has a port for HDMI and a power delivery USB-C and a USB Type A. So what this does is, it's basically a built-in USB-C hub. So instead of carrying a separate hub, if you want to connect it to a HDMI TV or monitor, you connect your HDMI cable here and your data cable here, and then you can just power it up. So that way you are constantly getting power to your console, as well as you are displaying it on the big TV or a monitor. And same thing, it can also, since this one has a data port as well, you can basically transfer data using this by when you are connected to a USB-C device. So extremely small, comes with a cable as well, really nice braided cable, and best part is that it fits perfectly in this case that I showed you earlier. So everything drops in like that. Go. So you can go like that. There's your Steam Deck. Here goes your connection, and just turn it on. So that's that. I highly recommend that charger. I've been using it for Steam Deck as well as for my Samsung Galaxy S Ultra tablet, and it's been flawless for both. Really high quality cable that comes within the pack, and for the link you can see in the description. One thing I actually forgot to mention, another recommended accessory that you should get, even though if you have the 512 gig version of Steam Deck, is a micro USB, or sorry, not micro USB, micro SD card. So the one I'm using, it's a 256 Evo from Samsung. I don't know if you can focus on that, but you can get anything up to, I believe, 512, but those were really expensive when I got my Steam Deck, so I stuck with 256, and it's been great. I haven't had any issues. Really fast card, works perfectly for installing any games, no issues whatsoever. So these were some of my main, I would say, must-have accessories. But as you can see in the screen, there are a couple of other things that I have on the desk that I will mention. One is an external monitor. Sorry about this, some dust that I recently got. Is a USB-C monitor. I have another video on this one, but as you can see, this has two USB ports and micro HDMI connection. The good thing about it is a 12-inch screen that works with directly with Steam Deck, so you don't need any external power with it. So what I've been using is, if I want to just do not have a separate monitor anywhere else, or if I'm not connecting to a TV, this is a portable monitor, so you can just use that. Let's see. And it's made by a company called WeMaxit. It's available on Amazon, and I'll link to it in the description. So as you can see, it's only powered by Steam Deck. Takes a minute for it to connect, and here you go. Let me bring it to the screen. So as you can see, it's not connected. And the best part about this monitor is that the touchscreen functionality works with Steam Deck, which is amazing. I wasn't expecting that, and I've been really happy with it. So resolution is decent. It's not a full HD, but for Steam Deck it works well. You can see. So definitely a recommendation, not a must-have, but if you like to play on the desk like I prefer as well instead of hand holding, it's better to get an external monitor. So that's that. Another accessory that I would like to mention is a USB hub or external. So this is basically what it does is it connects to Steam Deck USB-C port, and gives you a charging port as well as a headset port for your headphones, and you can also charge it. So that way you are charging and you can use it, use the supplied headphones or your own and plug it into a 3.5 jack right here. And so because the problem is usually since if you want to charge and connect. Also, this can be used with real glasses, the AR glasses. Then I don't know if you have seen those. This is another accessory that I've been really happy with. Wouldn't highly recommend because of the cost. They cost around $400, but what they provide you is basically augmented reality, as they call it. So it comes with a USB-C port. I don't know if it focuses. And you connect it directly to your Steam Deck and just use it as an external screen and play your games on that. Let me see if I can try that out. Just takes a minute for it to connect. I don't know if you can focus on there, but the game is currently running on the screen itself. It's very difficult to show you, but as you can see, it connects via USB-C and it provides you. The only problem with this way, if you're using the headset or the glasses, is basically, as you can see, it's being powered directly from Steam Deck, so it uses a lot of power and you might run out of battery if you're doing an extended gaming session. So what this does, the RedMagic connector, is basically it provides you a USB-C output to for your headset or your AR glasses, and you can still charge it and it's directly connect you. So these are some of the accessories and a quick overview of what I'm using with Steam Deck. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know, and I will try to answer with the best of my knowledge. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and looking forward to my next video. Thank you very much.